Hi everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at 10 of the most popular secrets and Easter eggs in all of Grand Theft Auto. I'm Zach Cox, hope you all are having a great day. What is this, might you ask? Well, I'm going to let 2014 Zach tell you about it. So what this is a rare collector's item, you could say. I think it was like a press-only bonus for GTA 4. That's right, this is the Statue of Happiness from Grand Theft Auto 4. This is like a rare press kit that Rockstar Games gave out to the press in 2008 before GTA 4 released. So I decided to flip the script up a little bit. Instead of covering the most secretest of all secret Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto, I was like, you know what, let's cover the most popular Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto. If you don't know about these, you are a loser. I'm only kidding, but I do know that some of y'all are like,
Zach, you crackhead! These Easter eggs are so old! We've got 19 years worth of Easter eggs here. You've covered these before.
Well, I've covered some of these before, but I haven't covered all of them, and I've never made a video just talking about the most popular Easter eggs and secrets in Grand Theft Auto, so I thought it would be really cool, and what better way to flash back on 19 years worth of Easter eggs than in 2020. Let's start the decade out right, because in 10 years, at the end of this decade, these Easter eggs are going to be almost 30 years old. So if y'all enjoy the video, well, for 20 years of amazing Easter eggs, let's go for 2,000 likes. That would be awesome personally. I don't think we can do it. Also, let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite Easter egg and secret in Grand Theft Auto? I'm going to read through every single one of those. Let's go for like 1,000 comments, man. Fill me in with your guys' favorite stuff. Number 10, the Sultan RS in Grand Theft Auto 4. So what makes this secret so cool is just the sheer simplicity of it. And basically what it is a secret car. I remember playing old PlayStation 2 games like Driver 3, and hidden around the map were like 4 or 5 secret cars that you could actually unlock in hidden garages. Now, with Grand Theft Auto 4, you can find the Sultan RS, if you don't already know somehow, in Northern Alderney, just behind a garage in some bushes. And what's so cool about the Sultan RS is every time you go and find it, it's going to be a different color. Sometimes it's going to be pink, green, yellow, just different color combinations that are super cool. And really, this is the only location that the Sultan RS can spawn in Grand Theft Auto 4. Number 9, the Internet Cafe of Grand Theft Auto 3. That's right, GTA 3 actually had an Internet Cafe for those of you who don't know. And what is really cool about this is that when you actually go inside, 2 of the many computers actually feature a really neat Easter egg referencing Grand Theft Auto 1 and Grand Theft Auto 2. Now, for some reason, my GTA 3 was playing like crap today, but on one of the computers here, we can see a screenshot of Grand Theft Auto 1. And on the computer next to it, we can actually see a screenshot from Grand Theft Auto 2. Number 8, the Easter egg room of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now, this is by far one of the coolest secrets in all of Grand Theft Auto. And what it is atop the Vice City News building, we can actually jump from the helipad into a wall or through a wall. And inside, we can actually find on a podium a chocolate literal Easter egg that says, Happy Easter. Now, to this day, it's always made me wonder, how in the world did someone actually discover this? Way back in 2002. Now, the Easter egg actually does not stop there. So, Vice City came out in 2002. Well, in 2006, GTA Vice City Stories released, and this game actually takes place 2 years before Vice City. So, if we actually go to this location in Vice City Stories, well, we see the Easter egg room, except there's a crane in there, and that is because it is under construction, because Vice City Stories takes place 2 years before GTA Vice City. And also, this Easter egg to this day, to me, is like the epitome of really cool, classic, old school Easter eggs, and I was disappointed that there wasn't anything like this in Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 7, the hatch in Grand Theft Auto 5. So the hatch is actually a giant libbed hatch that you can find way beneath the depths of the ocean in Grand Theft Auto 5, just right below the crushing point, meaning you cannot get too close to this, because if you are in a submarine or with scuba gear, you will perish and you won't be able to make it. So the hatch is really interesting, being that it's a direct reference to the show Lost. Mike, if you're watching this, we know you love Lost, but really cool reference to the hatch from that show. But also what's really cool about this is that there's an Easter egg inside of this Easter egg. And no, we can't go underneath the hatch, we can't look inside of it, we can't open it up. But at nighttime, that little window on top of the hatch will light up, and there is a mysterious tapping noise that will actually come from the hatch. And upon further investigation, this is Morse code. And the Morse code translates to, "Hey, cousin, I haven't heard from you in a while. Would you fancy going bowling?" And as we know, that's a direct reference to Roman Bellic. Number 6, the Gant Bridge in GTA San Andreas. Now, GTA San Andreas is home to tons of classic old school Easter eggs, and ironically enough, this is the only San Andreas Easter egg that I am featuring in this video. And atop the Gant Bridge, or the Golden Gate Bridge in San Fierro, well, we can find a message letting us know that there is no Easter eggs up here and to go away. And what's funny about this is that it's a sign telling us there's no Easter eggs here, but that's the Easter egg, that there is no Easter eggs. So go away. Number 5, Apartment 3C in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So fun fact, Apartment 3C is actually a beta and scrapped safe house location for us in Vice City that wasn't actually used. Now, how do you know if you are at Apartment 3C? Well, we come to this apartment complex and there is a door that is pitch black. Maybe there isn't a door, but anyways, that's how you know you're in the right location. And all you got to do is walk right through and you're going to be teleported inside of Apartment 3C, a very small, just one room apartment, hotel room type place. And inside we can find a briefcase full of cocaine, bricks of cocaine. We can find some alcohol and liquor and whiskey probably on the nightstand. But if we actually go inside of the bathroom, there is a very grim scene. There is blood on the wall. There's a chainsaw that we can actually find. And what is this? Well, as we know, GTA Vice City pays direct homage to the movie Scarface. And this is actually a reference to a scene in Scarface where they get ambushed inside of a hotel room. And there's a very gruesome scene that goes on in the bathroom. Now, also, fun fact, once inside of Apartment 3C, you can actually glitch outside and you will be teleported into the ghost world of GTA Vice City. Number 4, Thermal Bigfoot in Grand Theft Auto 5. This one is so cool. So way before peyote plants were in GTA 5 and GTA Online gave us Bigfoot, well, there is a mission in the single player called Predator, where we're hunting down the O'Neill brothers in the woods of Cassidy Creek with a rifle that has a thermal scope on it. And actually during this mission with the thermal scope, when hunting the brothers, for a brief second, like 0.1 seconds, we can actually see a thermal version of Bigfoot. Now, he doesn't actually exist. He just kind of pops up and then disappears, which is really, really cool. Just an old school type Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5 that was referencing Bigfoot, like I said, before the peyote plants and all of that. And this is actually the first time we've seen Bigfoot in the GTA series, as he was one of the biggest mysteries in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Number 3, the secret message in Grand Theft Auto 3. So interestingly enough, to actually get to this secret message, you have to kind of glitch to get in there. And you can use a vehicle, drive up a flight of stairs, hop onto the vehicle hood, and then jump onto this ledge. And what's interesting is that out of every single Grand Theft Auto game, this area in GTA 3 is like the only area of a city that we can't actually access. This isn't like glitching into a building or something like that. It's literally just a weird designed area that is included in Liberty City. And it makes me wonder, was this made by accident and then they threw the secret message here, or was it made that way they could include a secret message? But anyways, it says you weren't supposed to be able to get here, you know? And what's cool about this is that this actually spawned many different variations of this Easter egg in GTA Liberty City Stories, which came out a few years after GTA 3 did, but it also released on the PlayStation 2, the mobile version of the game, and the PSP. And in each version of GTA Liberty City Stories, there's a different secret message in this same location. Number 2, the trapped alien in North Yankton. So this is one of those ones like the Easter egg room in Vice City. How did somebody discover this? In the very first mission to Grand Theft Auto 5, and this was found literally hours after GTA 5 came out, well, there is an alien trapped under the ice underneath a bridge in the river in North Yankton, and it's just so interesting. This guy's a bit different than most of the aliens that we do find in GTA 5. He's a bit bluish versus like being green like most of the other aliens, but nonetheless, the trapped alien was a really cool, like old school feeling Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5. And number 1, how could we forget? The Statue of Happiness. Now, the actual statue in and of itself is a giant Easter egg referencing so many things. So, starting from the outside, we see the face of the Statue of Happiness. That's actually modeled after Hillary Clinton. That's right. And if you don't know, Rockstar was actually taking a jab at her in Grand Theft Auto 4 because way back in GTA San Andreas, because of the violence associated with the game, Hillary Clinton pushed for a $90 million investigation into violent video games and the effect that they have on the minds of children playing them. Also, this was due in part to the hot coffee mod controversy that came along with San Andreas, hence the reason the Statue of Happiness is actually holding up a steaming hot cup of coffee. Now, that's not all. We can actually get inside of the Statue of Happiness if you disregard the placard that says no hidden content this way. And well, once inside, you can climb up a giant ladder and there is a literal beating giant heart, which symbolizes the heart of Liberty City, which is very, very creepy. One of the creepiest video game Easter eggs out there. Alright, well those are 10 of the most popular secrets and Easter eggs in all of Grand Theft Auto. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. Let's go for 2,000 likes. Leave me a comment down below so I can read through those. Just want to thank y'all so much for the amazing support, and if you are enjoying the new format of these videos with me talking to y'all, well that's awesome. Show your love and support on the video. But with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you all, and we've got a surprise guest real quick, and she just wanted to say hi. That's Penelope. Thank y'all for tuning in. We hope to see y'all in the next video. We better see y'all. Then in 2020, let's start the decade out right, because in 10 years, at the end of this decade, these Easter eggs are going to be almost 30 years old. So if y'all enjoy the video, well, for 20 years of amazing Easter eggs, let's go for 2,000 likes. That would be awesome personally. I don't think we can do it. Also, let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite Easter egg and secret in Grand Theft Auto? I'm going to read through every single one of those. Let's go for like 1,000 comments, man. Fill me in with your guys' favorite stuff.